It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Hi, I'm Dan Radcliffe, and you are watching Unofficial Quafflecast.
Hey! Welcome back to Quafflecast!
Yay!
We've had a little bit of time off, and we're so happy to be back. So here comes the second video in our Hogwarts Houses video series. And today we will be talking about
Gryffindor!
Gryffindor!
You might belong in Gryffindor, where dwell the brave at heart. Their daring, nerve and chivalry set Gryffindors apart. So that's the Sorting Hat's description of Gryffindor. The traits of Gryffindor are bravery,
Nerve,
chivalry,
courage.
and daring.
Pretty much sums up most of the Gryffindors.
So the important people of Gryffindor House are...
The head of house, Minerva McGonagall.
Who is the Transfiguration teacher at Hogwarts?
The ghost of Gryffindor,
Is Nearly Headless Nick, or what is it, Sir Nicholas...
Dimimsy Porpington.
Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, well done!
Yes.
More commonly known as Nearly Headless Nick, because his head is held on by about an inch of skin. And his storyline throughout is mainly him trying to get into the Headless Hunt and being denied being in the Headless Hunt because he can't play headless football, things like that, because his head can't get kicked around.
And join the Headless Hunt, yeah. But also we have that awesome and slightly disgusting chapter about his death day party.
Yeah, that's an amazing thing in the second book.
Yeah, which really isn't a place for living people, because you can't eat anything.
The founder of Gryffindor is, of course, Godric Gryffindor.
Godric Gryffindor!
Who was born in Godric's Hollow, which is why it's called Godric's Hollow. I think famously known of Godric Gryffindor is the Sword of Gryffindor,
Which is paramount to the whole of Harry Potter's life. And staying alive and destroying Horcruxes. Spoiler alert. And...
I mean, if they're watching this and they don't know that, then they're on the wrong channel.
That's true. But yes, one of the most important and noble emblems of the Gryffindor house.
Which is given, it comes through the Sorting Hat to Harry in the second one when he's in great need of it. And it can present itself to any worthy Gryffindor
Right.
in a time of great need. And it's goblin made, so goblin metal it takes on whatever makes it stronger, which is why it has the Basilisk venom, so then it can destroy Horcruxes. So there you go, goblin made armour takes on that which makes it stronger.
Great little mini lesson from Hannah, good job.
Some alumni of Gryffindor, obviously, because it's Harry Potter's house, it's known a lot more. You spend more time in the common room, so you know a lot more about the alumni. But certain other people that you might not know that were in Gryffindor. Obviously there's Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, all the Weasleys, Harry Potter's parents, all the Marauders, Albus Dumbledore, Minerva McGonagall, they were all in, Hagrid was all in there. But Sir Cadogan, who you might know from the third one, who is the portrait that for a while guards Gryffindor Tower when the Fat Lady has been attacked by Sirius Black. He's a bit of an idiot, but he is a knight and he was in Gryffindor. And Celestina Warbeck, the singing sorceress, is also Gryffindor.
One thing that we know and that you all know about Gryffindor is that they're very good at Quidditch. And I think something in their character lends itself to Quidditch in bravery and nerve and being willing to take risks. But
Yeah.
and that's part of when they're playing, if they're playing against Slytherin, who are ambitious, then it's a good, loggerheads thing. If they're playing against Ravenclaw, everyone has slightly different dynamics, but they're always, I think, it would always be exciting to go and see Gryffindor play Quidditch.
Yeah, because Ravenclaw maybe would play more of a technical game and it might be less exciting to watch, I guess.
Yeah.
Whereas Gryffindors are just like when Harry stands up on his broom, takes both hands on his broom to try and grab the snitch and things like that. That's quite a cool thing about
they're
different
risk-takers.
traits would depend on how they play sport and things.
Yeah, that's true.
So in the Muggle world, there are some quite famous people who are Gryffindors. The first one is J.K. Rowling herself is a Gryffindor, so that's fun for you Gryffindors out there.
Cool.
So when some of the Harry Potter cast did the Pottermore quiz, Ivana Lynch, who plays Luna Lovegood, and Bonnie Wright, who plays Ginny Weasley, were Gryffindors.
Nice. And there's a few Muggle famous people who are not related to Harry Potter, who are also apparently Gryffindors. One of whom is Mr. Idris Elba, who is the coolest cat in Hollywood, and Beyonce, Queen Bee, which is maybe why she loves gold so much, and Margot Robbie, who plays Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad, who's in a film right now with Bill Weasley.
Yeah.
There you go.
So those are some pretty hardcore, cool people to be linked to. So you Gryffindors out there should be real happy with that one.
Now, the word Gryffindor is obviously like about Griffin, which is a fictional, mythical beast. And some of the houses like Slytherin are a bit more obvious what they mean. But Gryffindor, door could be a few different things. It could just mean a door, or maybe in French we discovered the word door, I may be wrong, is gold, means gold. So in French, in the French books, they write it as Gryffindor, I think. Gryffindor, it sounds a bit more Russian, but Gryffindor, which just means the Golden Griffin, which is quite cool.
So the Gryffindor common room is the most visited because obviously Harry goes there, and we see it quite a bit, so we know what it looks like. But so it's in a tower. So Ravenclaw have a tower, and Gryffindor have a tower, and the other two common rooms are underground. So this Gryffindor tower is on the 7th floor, and is guarded by an oil painting of the Fat Lady. There is a short period in Harry's 3rd year where Sir Cadogan, who we mentioned earlier, guards Gryffindor Tower. Because after her attack from Sirius Black, the Fat Lady is a bit shaken up and doesn't want to do it for a while, so he does it, but then he's a bit of an idiot and gets sacked because he lets Sirius Black in, and so the Fat Lady comes back, but only if there will be extra security. So for a while in Harry's 3rd year there was also security trolls guarding the oil painting of the Fat Lady. Inside it's very cosy, a lot of scarlet.
There's fires, everything.
Gorgeous big fires, very comfy armchairs. The description here says the common room is very comfortable and members of Gryffindor House meet there for study groups, celebrations, or relaxation. There are quite a few parties that happen in the book.
Not so many study groups.
I don't know if we've ever really heard of any kind of study group growing up. I'm sure there is, it's just maybe Harry isn't part of them.
Yeah, I feel like maybe Ravenclaw somehow managed to mix the two together.
Let's
celebrate
have a
study party. That's so funny.
But there are definitely some big Quidditch related parties going down in that common room. Walls are lined with portraits, each one depicting a previous or current head of Gryffindor. And there are 2 staircases at the back of the common room which go up to the dormitories. The boys is a normal standard staircase. The girls, however, it has a spell put on it, which means if a boy walks up it, it will turn into a slide and the boy goes tumbling back down. So somebody made the decision that girls are more trustworthy than boys. So a girl can walk up the boys' dormitories and go to their room because, like she does, she goes to Harry and Ron's room at Christmas. However, in the 5th one, Harry and Ron try and go up to Hermione's room, and it turns into a slide and they fall back down. So
that's brilliant. So when we did our Hufflepuff video, we found the most extraordinary list of Hufflepuff rules, which you should watch and find out about because they're the best. Finders keepers. But we also looked up for some Gryffindor ones, and they have commandments, obviously, because they're Gryffindor. They have the Gryffindor commandments. So here they are.
Always choose courage over fear.
Respect all human life.
Reap honesty by being honest.
Be loyal to your commitments.
Cheating makes success meaningless.
Be the first to give up your seat or hold open a door.
Obey the Knight's Code. Protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Our favourite one. Have a justified reason for hitting first, or do not hit at all.
That obviously comes out with Hermione because she had an exceptionally justified reason for smacking Draco Malfoy. But it's a bit of a grey area. You know, maybe you think it's justified, but the person who gets hit probably doesn't.
It's a bit of a Gryffindor rule.
It is, I think. But you know. If you're a Gryffindor and you ever want to smack someone, just make sure that you have a justified reason that you can tell the teacher.
Hitting first. I mean, you can hit second any time. You have to have a justified reason to hit first.
Remember to offer forgiveness when it is sought.
Be proud, yet humble.
Acknowledge your mistakes and overcome them.
Do good, regardless of gratitude or reward. So overall, they're a top bunch. So we love Gryffindors, and if there are any Gryffindors watching, thanks for watching. We love you to bits. And where would we be without Gryffindors?
We wouldn't have Harry Potter.
We wouldn't have Harry Potter. So we owe them everything. We have had so much fun researching Gryffindor. Hopefully you've enjoyed it too. And next time, Ravenclaw?
Next time we're going to do Ravenclaw, so keep an eye out for that. There'll be other videos coming out soon too. But that's all for today. Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Bye!
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.